Hi and welcome to Shop RJ Pacini for great deals on eBay. Today is August 31st, 2018. Happy Friday to everybody. If I don't get a chance to say have a great weekend, I'll say it now. What I'm doing right now is hopefully it's going to be a brief demo video. Talk a little about a camera I got I'm putting up, and I'm going to call it a flash sale. I don't think I'm going to keep the duration too long. I really want to get this thing out as quick as possible, make a quick sale. So I'm hoping this video will help out and hope maybe you will be a potential buyer. I'm going to bump out the screen. I'm going to talk a little about the camera. I'm going to share a little information about it, and we'll take it from there. So let's bump out over here. Let's go over here. Here we have a Nikon Coolpix. It's the Coolpix L840. Okay, this camera here was my daughter's. I bought it for her, brand spanking new. She hardly used it. What happened is she had upgraded her Apple iPhone to get the latest iPhone. Okay, and we all know that, you know, well, I heard anyway, that a lot of them take great pictures with the camera, you know, with their built-in camera feature. They take really great pictures. So she's like, Dad, I don't need this camera. You know, I'm going to use my iPhone going forward. And I said to her, that would have been nice if you could have told me that ahead of time. I spent about 150 bucks on this here, maybe a little more with the tax. It was purchased brand new. My daughter is the original owner of it. So you're buying this not secondhand. Well, it's going to be secondhand because it's from me, but it's not like it hasn't been through two different hands or three different people owned it. So it's basically a one-owner camera. So I'm hoping that you know, talking about it, you know, I just want to give you a little insight about it. I took some pictures of it. The camera's in nice condition. It works really great. It still has the plastic shield on the back over here. I had to take it off for photos, but I put it back on again. I might have left a little smudge on there with my finger. But the camera is really nice condition. From what you can see here, it's pretty good. It was, you know, pretty well kept. She just decided she didn't need a camera anymore. She's like, Dad, I got the iPhone. She goes, I don't need the camera. So I said, all right, what do you want me to do with it? You want to just hold on to it in case you change your mind? She goes, no. She gave it to me to put up, and I said, okay, all well and good. I still wish she could have told me ahead of time, but you know how young kids are. They're spontaneous. One minute they want it. And it's funny, when I bought this one here for her, they had it in purple. First she told me she liked it in red. She didn't want to get it in black. She wanted the red one, so she got the red. And then when I told her they had it in purple, oh, I wish I could have got it in purple. I said, well, it's too late. I'm not going to return it now for a purple one. So we ended up buying the red one, and it's a good looking camera. It really is nice. It's got a lot of bells and whistles on it. By the way, I took this, of course I couldn't take it with this camera, but I took over my Sony. I have the, you know, it might be the pictures might not come out that clear with my Sony camera, only because I didn't have the flash on. Sometimes when I take pictures, I do it with the flash on, the flash off. This has the built-in Wi-Fi in there. It's got a whole bunch of bells and whistles. You know, to be honest with you, I was even thinking of keeping it for myself. You know, you know, for my purpose, and I was going to maybe get rid of my Sony one, because I really do like this camera a lot. It is nice, and I know people probably say, well, if you like it so much, why don't you keep it and get rid of the Sony? I've always been a Sony guy. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong, you know, wrong with Nikon. Nikon's they make nice products too. It's just that, you know, I grew up with the Sony products. I have a Sony digital camera, and video camera, and I also have the Sony digital cameras where I take the pictures with here. When you see it dark like this, it's because I've been taking it with the flash off. I usually use a macro setting sometimes, so sometimes the pictures will come out really nice. This is with the flash on, as you can see. Okay, that's with my camera, but I'm not here to advertise my camera. So I'm hoping, you know, to make a quick sale with this here. The duration on it, I don't think I'm going to keep the duration on it too long. I don't know if I'm going to keep it 30 days. I really want to move this out quick. And there's no shenanigans. There's no reason people already say, well, maybe want to get rid of it because there's something wrong. No, there's nothing wrong with it. No, not at all. There's nothing wrong with the camera. Let me tell you something. Anybody who knows me, you can read my feedback on eBay. I don't sell things that are broken to people. If this camera was non-functional, where it wasn't working, or there was something wrong, let's say God forbid it dropped, or it had a damage, the lens was cracked, or whatever, maybe the body had damage, or, you know, the casing on it was scratched or damaged, it would be noted in in the description. I'm a top-rated seller. I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize my reputation on eBay, nor do I want to get suspended or, you know, have my account, you know, be suspended because of, you know, foolish things of that nature. I don't do stuff like that, folks. So if you don't know who I am, or you know, if you're not familiar with me, you know, my name is Rich Pacina, and on my eBay ID on eBay is shop-rjpacini-4-great-deals. A lot of dashes, right? Well, that's my user ID on eBay. In case you want to keep me, you want to save me as a, you know, a seller. You could save me in that respect. That, you know, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. This is going to be put up with best offers, and there's not going to be any bidding on it. So you could have it as soon as you can. Because it's going on 3 o'clock here, I'm in New York, the East Coast time. If I put this up now, if this was up earlier and you guys could have got this to me, this information to me before 5 o'clock, I think, when our post office closed, I could, you know, have it packed up and ready to go and ship it out to you guys. But apparently I still have to do that too. I still got to get the weighting on it, because the weight process, because, you know, I got to get a box that's going to accommodate it, and I like to pack it up first, then get the weight and put that, you know, put that information up. But I'm going to do that after I do this video. But this is like a preview, a sneak preview of what's going to be coming up soon. So it's a really nice camera. Here is the other thing I just want to tell you, though. There is no original packaging, and my daughter, she did purchase the memory card. Now, when you buy these cameras, folks, keep in mind now, and I don't know if they all do, but I know for this particular camera, there was no memory card included. So my daughter did purchase it, and she's holding on to it now. I don't know why she's holding on to it, or she, you know, gave it, you know, gave it to a friend to hold on to use, whatever. But there, she did purchase the memory stick. But she claimed, I asked if she had it. I don't know if she gave it, like I said again, I don't know if she gave it to somebody or whatever, or she lost it. Apparently she doesn't have it right now. And the other thing is the cable, the sync cable. Now, I know you're probably saying, for a person that bought it brand new, well, these things happen, folks. What can I tell you? Not everybody's like me. See, if I had this camera, if it was mine, I gave it to her in a box. It was a gift for her. For some reason, my kids, and I go through this all the time with them, my daughters, they for some reason, they do not like to say boxes. I mean, I know they're clean freaks. They like to keep everything clean, a place for everything and everything in its place, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's a little box. You could put it up on a shelf somewhere, tuck it away, you know, put it in one of those storage boxes under your bed or something. You know, it's a little box, you know. And unfortunately, I had the box. So, you know, people might say, well, how can I take your word for it? Well, people who know me, who shopped from me before, like I said, I'm not going to lie, or, you know, I'm an honest seller. I know people don't know me from Adam, but you got to take my word on it. I'm not going to lie to anybody to make a sale. But this camera is a one-owner camera, and it is my daughter's. And to be honest with you, she hardly used it, to be honest with you. If she used it maybe 2 or 3 times, that's a lot. Ever since they came out with the new iPhone, they like the cameras there. They take great pictures. Well, they do. I have to say, the new iPhones, the 7s or the 8s, whatever, they do take nice pictures, though. There's no doubt about it. Matter of fact, the pictures come out just as good as this. All right, this is my Sony camera. I took a picture. You know, it's a regular digital still camera. And when my daughter showed me pictures with the new iPhone, I mean, the pictures are phenomenal. The resolution, the height, the definition of it, the picture, the clarity, the sharpness of it. It's really fun. I think so. That's my personal take on it, you know. But anyway, let me go and just show you the other thing. So if you're gonna buy this, folks, keep that in mind. There's no memory stick and there's no sync cable. So I'm gonna bump out and go to a window, and I want to talk a little more about this here. Now, I typed on eBay, as you can see here. I typed in on the search bar, it's right here still, Nikon Coolpix L840 red. If you notice, a lot of them come at different prices. Okay. Now I don't know what I'm going to put mine up for, but as you can see here, not too many people offering these with best offers. Now this guy here, he may have his thing sold probably before the week is over. I don't know if mine's going to be in that range. I don't know if I'm the price, but he's paying for shipping. This guy's with free shipping. Okay. Actually, I'm probably doing advertising for these people. How dare I? But that's okay. I don't mind helping people out. If I can help these guys make a sale, they get a sale and I don't. Hey, kudos to them. More power to them. This is to show you guys out there what's going on with this camera. So, and like I said again, there's not too many that have a best offer. Now this guy's got he's got 6 days left on it. He's got a bid of $46 on it. Okay, so again, people may say, well, why would I want to buy for you? I can bid from this guy. He can get it. It's totally up to you, folks. It's totally up to you. I'm just putting it out there. I'm going to move my screen down here in a little bit. You know, my webcam, just show you a little about the camera, turn it on, talk a little about it, and then I'm going to end this video. But I just want to show you what they're going for and other people are selling for. So far, I only see 42 typing it in that way in the search line. Okay. I mean, there are people that have best offers on them, to be honest with you, okay? Now, this guy has a bite. Now, I don't know. There's got to be something wrong here. This must be just for the body. Okay, here we go. Because I said $31.49. Give me a break. That's the replacement, I guess, with the rubber replacement there. You can see it looks like the whole guts are all taken out. I was going to say, for that price there, and plus free shipping, I say, that's a steal. Now, here's a guy. I don't know how this works out. He's got a battery door. I don't know how this is possible. Look at the price. If this is just for the battery door cover, look at the price for that. $70. Wow. All right. Good luck with that. Okay. Anyway, here's another one selling part of it. Nikon Coolpix rear cover hinge, LCD replacement part. Okay, he's got the replacement part there. Again, all different prices. This guy's got best offer for $140. So I don't know what exactly I'm going to price mine out, but if I go with a low price, it's not going to have a best offer. It's just going to be a buy it now and that's it. I'll do like the rest of them. But like this guy's got it for $180 but best offer. See, I had these boxes and my daughter threw it out, unfortunately, I think she did because she said she couldn't find it. Here's another one for $219. As you can see, some of these cameras do range up there. They're up there. Whether these people are selling them or not, I don't know. Okay, I couldn't tell you that there. All right. But this is just to give you a little overview on what people are selling them for. So if you are looking for a camera like this here, you might want to check into the one I have, or you got plenty of these people to look at. But look at the prices though. You know, $359. This guy's got $850. Wow. All right, he's got a bundle there. All right, I don't know what his bundle is, but if I looking at this here, no offense to the person, I'd be doing some more shopping. $850. I could do it. Yeah. This guy's got pretty much a whole bundle too from Canada. He's got it for $100.24 with $15 shipping. So, but he's in Canada. All right. I don't have the Nikon bag. That's one thing I asked her. She goes, "Nah, I don't want no bag with it." I was going to pick her a bag up for it, but she don't. This guy's got it for $15. He's got 0 bids on it. He's got 1 day left, and he's offering a new card in there. So I don't know what this is going to go for. I really don't know, folks. I'm just sharing it with you. So here's the thing. All right, let's not talk about this. We talked enough about what other people are selling for. Now, if you guys need the cable, the sync cable, again, if you want to buy original Nikon one, it'll probably cost you a little money. This one over here, I don't know, people are probably going to get upset with me. This one over here is coming from, I believe it's China, let's see, or Hong Kong, whatever. Here it is, $2.35, free shipping. Okay, now you're probably saying, how is that possible? I don't know. This is on eBay. I just picked this up. I mean, I just went to the site. I said, let me show the people out there what they can get, being this doesn't have a cable. It probably, like I said, it probably did. I don't know what she did with it. I could have sworn it had it, and she says she misplaced it, whatever. I don't know. But anyway, you can see it here. It's $2.35. Okay, so keep that in mind. I believe this, like I said, is coming from Hong Kong, so I don't know how much sooner it's, how much you want to use this camera right away. If you're going to go on vacation with it, and it does, let's say it's coming from Hong Kong and it's going to take 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and you can't wait, then you might want to buy from another seller. Okay, but you can get this one here, and you can see it right up here. It says UE16. That's the cable that goes for this camera. Okay, Coolpix. All right, and if you do need a memory card, I got that as well. This is the first one. I just typed in Nikon memory card, memory card for the Nikon Coolpix. Has 128 gigabyte for the L840, which is here, $34 and change. Depending how much you use it, that's 128 gigabyte. You get a lot of photos on that. You should. They're all ranging prices. I would definitely go for the cheapest one because, for people who know me, I consider myself a frugal entrepreneur. Here's one that's even a little cheaper too. That's 128. That's 32. Same thing, L840. Okay. So that's there. But you see what I'm saying? The reason I'm bringing this out to your attention, folks, is you could buy this camera, and if you said, well, it doesn't have a memory stick, that you could always buy this stuff online, or you can maybe go to a local Walmart and see if they sell a memory stick. It might be a little cheaper. I don't know. Here's one for $16 and change. That's a 16 gigabyte. But if you're a person that's not going to use the camera a lot, and let's say you are a person that doesn't take a lot of pictures, you might be interested in getting this one here, and it is for the L840. So I mean, for $16 and change, you're getting free shipment, okay? And if you're a person that takes so-so pictures and you don't take that much, then this might be the stick that you might want to get, the memory stick or memory card. Okay, I mean, they got a whole bunch of them. I don't know what's the total up there. 48 results. So it's not too bad if you did go hunting a little here and you see what they got. Like I said, that so far looks like the cheapest one. Well, maybe over here. Memory card writer and reader, only $8.91. I think that's the reader. That's the card. Yeah. And then you got one over here for $16.22. Well, $18.22. 16 gig. And they all and even these things range in price too. Okay, so keep that in mind. Look at it, $79, but then they 2 sticks for the price, $80. All right, and this one here, Coolpix Digital memory card, clear plastic. That's just for the case, $4.99. All right, here's a guy selling a camera, wants $275 for it. Like I said, I don't know what mine's going to go for. I really don't know, but as you can see, they all got different prices on here. All right, so I don't want to expand too much and dwell on that one too much. I'm going to just go over here for a second, make this bigger, and I can't do it that way. You got try to bear with me, folks. I'm sorry about that, but you're gonna have to try to do good with what I have here. Here's the camera, okay, itself, nice condition. It comes with the cap on here, as you could say. Oopsie, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna power it on, show you it works. All right, leave that over here. Let's do that. I'll drop it here. Of course, you're getting the camera strap with it. Here's the user guide in here, and when you come out, it's got, thank God she kept this. It's got the booklets here. It's got the main book. It's got the I guess warranty information here, or Coolpix, whatever. I don't know what that is. I don't have my glasses on. And this one here is the warranty information. However, folks, I don't think it's still in the warranty. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, when I gave this to my daughter. Everything should have been intact. I told her to put everything intact and keep it there the way it is. But anyway, you're getting this with it too. Like I said again, you're getting that the lens cap and the camera itself. It requires 4 AA batteries. I don't include batteries with the camera. Okay, with any electronics, because I use them to test out items. The electronic things I get. So there's not going to be any. The batteries do not come with it. Here's your pop-up flash. Where's the button here? Right here. I know it's going to be a little dark, folks. I'm sorry, but you got a pop-up flash there, and the camera will tell you, raise the flash. You'll get it on the screen. There's no scratches on here, folks. Just to let you know, without cutting my finger, I tried to do it the last time there. If I could do this here, folks. You gotta take my word for it. You can see it there. But anyway, I'm trying to get that off that plastic shield thing there. It's like a plastic thing, and I try one more time here. Last time, it is, it digs right into your fingernail. Anyway, there's the plastic cover on here. That's what that is, okay? You gotta take my word for it. If you take it off, it's got the plastic on it. You'll still see it when I power it on. I'll clean it up a little here. Let me just get this little rag here, clean it up. Yeah, that's the plastic. I don't want you to think the screen's not scratched, it's not dirty. It's the protective cover on it. She left it on there. Woo! Anyway, let's power it on. Okay. Now, it's going to be hard to see in a webcam, but you can see I'm reflecting back in here again because it's taking a picture of me. But the camera, let's put the menu on here. Let's pick the menu. There you can see the menu, if you can or not. I apologize, folks. Really can't, that's the only thing with these cameras, with these webcams and stuff. You can't really see it that good. I'm sorry. For some apparent reason, I can't get it the way it is. You got to take my word for it, though. But here's the menu driven here. You could toggle it down if you got to move it around, whatever. Let me see if I can just get this up there closer. Now, for some reason, it won't work that way. Isn't that amazing, folks? Can't get the camera to focus in my webcam. So anyway, that's the camera. Like I said, it takes great pictures. When you move out of there, let's go out of there. And you can't see right now, but if you take a picture, let's see. Anyway, everything works anyway. Let me see here. Like you can move the lens in and out here. Look at that, how it comes out. Look at that, folks. Okay. It's a really nice camera. It takes nice pictures. I mean, I can understand why my daughter wouldn't want it anymore because, like I said, let me close this up here. How does it go this way? Let me see. There we go. I didn't do it hard enough. Whoops. Okay, that's right. When you shut it off, then it goes all the way back, and then it closes all together. The camera, like I said, is in great condition. Like I said, there's really nothing wrong with it. You got the optional buttons here to go wide and, you know, to make it go. You could telephoto that way as well. If you don't want to use this here, you could do it this way too. Okay. There's no camera case, no packaging material, as you know. I already explained it to you. But the camera does take nice pictures, though. I mean, I tested it out. I like it. The memory stick, like I said, I wish I had the memory stick to include it with it. Unfortunately, folks, I don't. You know, I don't have the memory stick to include with it, or the sync cable. Like I said, again, that's why I did the video to show you where you can get that stuff for free. Not for free, for the camera. But here's where you would put that stuff right over here. This is where the inputs go. That's where the sync cable would go in there. Okay, you can see that there, folks. I know it's really hard to see. I really do apologize for this stuff, folks. I really do. But that's what we got going on here. And these are all your setting buttons here, or all the buttons, the functional buttons here to make it go. And again, like I said, it's a real nice camera. If you're looking for it, it's got some nice weight to it. I think maybe that's could be partly because of the camera and the 4 batteries in it. It takes 4 AA batteries, again, that are not included. So that's basically it. I can't tell you any more than that on there. I'm going to kill this thing here. I'm going to shut this off. I can power it off here. All right, I'm going to try to shut it off here. There we go. All right, and that's what we got going on here. I'll put this lid here to protect the case, the lens here. So let me just put it over here. But that's what you're going to be getting, folks. You get the camera, the strap, the cover, and that's basically it. Let me move my webcam back up again. Okay. All right. So that's what we got going on, folks. My backdrop screen here. That's what we got going on. So if this video helped out in any way, it's just basically a brief little demo video, a little intro video to as to, you know, what I'm selling and stuff like that. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to message me. Okay. I am going to be accepting best offers on this, but like I said, well, it's going to be 2 ways. I'm going to think about it as soon as I get off. I do this video. It's either going to be if it's with the best offer, there's going to probably be a little price variation, but if it's going to be with a buy it now, that's how I have to work it out with the price, and that's why I can't give it to you right now. I don't know. Okay, it's not that I'm saying, you know, you might say, well, was this guy gave me a fantastic deal? I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping though, for those who do follow me and do know me, they know the quality of service I offer. And like I said again, this camera was purchased by me. Okay, so it is a one-owner camera. Just to let you know, wasn't bought in a thrift store that maybe 5 people owned it or 10 people owned it. This is a one owner camera. Okay, this camera here, and you know, I wish my daughter would have kept it. Myself, to be honest with you, I was even thinking of keeping it, but like I said, I have my Sony digital camera. I'm so used to my equipment. Like I said, to be honest with you, what I pay for that and what I pay for this are 2 different things, apples and oranges. I don't mind sharing with you. The digital still camera I have, I purchased from Sony back in the day, back in 2003. I paid $500 for that camera. Okay, this camera cost me a little over 150 plus tax. And to be honest with you, it's got the little screen that moves out like that too. My camera doesn't do any of this stuff. My camera doesn't have built-in Wi-Fi. You would probably say pretty much it's not antiquated, but it's outdated. All right. Sony does make a camera similar to this. Okay. The camera, the one I'm talking about, it's got a fixed lens on just like this, and it pops out. All right. And that's the type of camera I like, because I'm not a professional photographer. I don't do photography on a professional level, but I do like a nice camera when it comes to taking pictures. But this camera has it all. I mean, it's got a lot of nice features to it, and this camera here, for the price I paid and the price I paid for that Sony digital camera, this is definitely worth the money. I mean, for a little over 150 bucks. But I like it. You got a lot more features with this one. It's got a lot of built-in features that one don't have. and we'll see how it goes. But like I said again, folks, keep that in mind. Be on the lookout. I'm gonna probably do it today, so this will be up today sometime. So check back. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link to my my listings below, and it's gonna be a short sale. I'm not gonna keep it on for 30 days. So I want to try to move it out. I want to make it like a flash sale. I want to move it in and out as quick as possible. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. And not only that, I don't sell things like that broken. Okay, so for those who know me, I'm not a seller. Okay, there's nothing wrong with this. Don't get mysterious or thinking like, oh, they're suspicious or maybe there's something wrong with it. I sell right away. I don't do things like that, folks. That's not my nature. So I want you to understand that. Please don't think that. I just want to move it out. I want to make a quick sale. I mean, I got bills coming up, and the sooner I sell this, the better it is. But that's basically it. And I offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you don't have to worry. 30-day free returns too. To be the top-rate seller, you had to maintain that. That had to be part of the deal, so to speak. You got to give your buyers a 30-day free return. So if you do buy this camera, and the condition I send it to you in, if you decide that you don't want it, which I hope you will keep it, if you're going to send it back, please don't send it back broken or say there's anything wrong with it, because I know it's not going to be wrong. I always put stickers on when I ship these things out in electronics. I know I say, what difference does it make? Who cares? I always put the stickers on there that say caution, electronic sensitive device there, whatever. I put them on the box right on the front, and I make sure that the Postal Service knows about it, and I'll tell them even when I bring it there. Okay, this most likely, this camera is going to be sent with signature delivery confirmation, and it's going to be insured. Okay, so if there's anything that does go wrong, this camera will be insured. I know priority mail insures you up to $50, but this is going to be a lot more than $50. So anything over a certain amount of money, I always require signature delivery, and in this case here, insurance, because it is electronics. And if it does get damaged, and it is due because of poor handling from the U.S. Postal Service, which I do love them, I use them exclusively. But things happen in the interim of it all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, anything can happen. A letter carrier could, unload it from his truck and is getting ready to put somewhere, it could fall out on the floor, whatever. He might have slipped out of his hands. I want to make sure this thing's got insurance on it. And like I said, it's going to be, someone's got to sign for it, so it's going to have signature delivery on it. That's to ensure me that it's getting to you and that it's going to the rightful owner. So yes, somebody's going to have to sign for this here, so just keep that in mind if you do buy it. I will ship it out as soon as the purchase is made. Again, just to recap, there's no sync cable and there's no memory card included, nor is the original packaging, or it requires 4 AA batteries, which are not included. Okay, so basically what you see here, you're getting the camera, the lens cap, the owner's manual, and you're going to get the camera strap that goes with it. It was already mounted on the camera strap. I took it off because I had to take pictures, folks. So that I had to do that there. But I just want to let you know. Be on the lookout. It's going to be up there today. This is going to be up there today. Short sale. I don't know. It might be a 5, 7-day, or 10-day thing. And if people don't buy it, if that there again, if I had to do relist it again, just to recoup my cost, I'm going to probably just tap on that extra additional money, because I know I only get so many free listings. So if I do have to relist it again, I'm going to add that into the price. So what'll happen is, if it does go, if I don't sell, I do have to relist it again, I'm going to pad the price up a little just to cover the cost of the insertion fees. So the sooner it gets bought, the less people have to spend on it, because like I said, it costs me extra money to relist. I have to add it onto the camera, to the price of the camera. What can I say? I mean, it's not my doings, Sometimes I know you get so many free listings, but we'll see how it works out. If I get a free listing, it'll just stay the same. I'll just relist it again. But that's all I got going on right now, folks. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a reseller news today. I know I have some Google alerts. I do have some stuff. I might have to be doing another video for saving tips. I think it's coming up. That may come up sooner or later. Maybe later. I got to do this first. But I'll probably do that maybe later on in the evening. If not, then first thing tomorrow or whatever. But I want to definitely try to get this thing up today. But anyway, just wanted to share it with you guys. Talk to you the next time. This is Rich Piscini from Shop RJ Piscini for great deals on eBay. And before you buy this, one last thing I just want to say. Before you buy anything from me, I encourage you, read my feedbacks first. Okay, don't even make an attempt to buy anything from me. Read my feedbacks first. Okay, that's all I want you to do. You don't have to read all whatever it is, 1100 or whatever it is I got there, but maybe read a page or two. See what people have to say about the service I offer. Okay, right now I'm top rated, 100% positive feedback. I just looked at recent feedbacks I got from the people that purchased from me. They're very happy with the stuff they purchased from me. But I just want to encourage you, before you buy, if you are interested, you like it, you like what you hear, you like what you see, read the feedbacks first, then decide. And do your shopping. You know, if you get a better deal elsewhere, go for it. You know, that's all I can tell you. I mean, I wish you'd buy from me, but if you get a better deal elsewhere, you know, that's fine. But remember, if it is being offered with a best offer, as long as it's reasonable, I have been accepting a lot of reasonable offers. So keep that in mind before you look at my price and say, I'm not going to buy from this guy. He's too high or whatever. Before you run off to somebody else, do your search, your shopping. But remember, if you don't make that best offer, you'll never know what you could have got it for. It might be a lot cheaper than the guy or the next seller you're looking at. So keep that in mind. All right, talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Until next time, I'm Rich Bassini. ShopRJBassini.com for great deals. Bye-bye now.